Jury selection began today in the massive civil case against the LAUSD that stems from a sex abuse scandal at the Miramonte Elementary School. As we first told you at noon, both sides have been talking about a potential settlement here. Those talks were supposed to end today, but the judge has ordered both sides to resume talking again tomorrow. NBC4's John Klimek has covered this really from the very beginning. He has been at the courthouse all day. He's live in downtown LA. John?
Yeah, Colleen, we broke the news on the NBC4 News at noon that we had heard from a source inside LAUSD that plaintiffs in this case, the people representing the victims of Miramonte, that they submitted a $2.5 million settlement. That is per victim. There are 75 total victims, so we're talking about a settlement of about $190 million. Unprecedented for LAUSD. The caveat was the deadline was 5 o'clock tonight, and 5 o'clock has come and gone.
When the community gets the entire picture, some heads have to roll over there.
Attorneys for the 75 victims of the Miramonte child sex abuse case say LA Unified did not play fair in mandatory settlement talks ordered by the judge today.
But given the past 3 years in dealing with the lawyers for the district, I don't hold a lot of hope out that this case will be settled.
Jury selection began with LA Superior Court Judge John Shepard Wiley explaining there could be hardships for some potential jurors if the case reaches into February, as it might. Seated before the jury, attorneys for the plaintiffs and attorneys for the district, who up to this point have already settled 63 cases at a total of $30 million.
As the evidence in this case generated over the last 3 years is devastating and crushing to the district.
The case revolves around the actions of former Miramonte Elementary School teacher Mark Berndt, who pled no contest last November to allegations he spoon-fed some of his students his own semen.
This is not a criminal matter. The bad guy is behind bars. The question is, what did the school district know? When did they know it? And were they responsible for a delay in alerting parents to a problem?
NBC4 legal analyst Royal Oakes pointing out our own reports in recent months where LAUSD admitted to shredding documents of child abuse reports as just one incentive for the district to settle before a jury hears a word.
Problem goes away. No embarrassing public display of how slow they were trying to protect the kids.
But attorneys for the kids say their $2.5 million settlement offer for each of the 75 claimants includes a mandate the district make drastic changes going forward.
Now the community will know and understand the full extent of 30 years of the district choosing to protect a predator.
A spokesman for LAUSD stopped by our live van here tonight on his way home. Didn't want to talk on camera, but did want to point out that, as we mentioned, negotiations will continue again tomorrow, along with jury selection. Also wanted to talk a little bit about what LAUSD has changed, implemented since the whole Miramonte story broke. One of those things has to do with the 72-hour policy to notify parents if a teacher has been removed for misconduct, and also additional training for staff to better spot child abuse victims. Reporting live downtown, I'm John Klimek, NBC4 News.